here at PAX Australia on day 2. I'm here with Wei, and we've just played an intro to Rush of Ikor, mate. So what can you tell us about the game?
So this is the new Upper Deck game. There's 2,700 combinations you can play because of infusions, which are their overlays that you can put on top of cards to modify them as needed. I think that's the most interesting new thing that I've seen compared to every other game.
So those overlays, you get them in the boosters?
Would you like to open a booster and find out?
Sure. Oh, so that's the infusion there. That's cool.
And then there's foils.
And then the influence.
Yes.
Yeah, so that infusion then, so when you're building the deck, that's when you apply it to a card.
Yes. And I
cool.
When I look at it personally, as somebody who's played a lot of different card games over the years, you can play the mirror match, but if you infuse it in different ways, that can completely change the game state. Like, if I put it on a Swift Messenger, you can draw up to 5 cards and put 2 back on top of your deck.
Cool.
Whereas some of the other times, you can play it and have a summon ability, and that means that, yeah, your opponent may have summoned, draw 3 extra cards, put 2 back. You can modify your attack, you can modify the healing. There's so many options. Some of them say you can gain raid, so you can have like a 1-cost 0/3 raid 3. So on turn 1, if you're going first, you just go, do you have a lightning bolt? If you don't have a lightning bolt, you can already use your rush ability on most of your avatars.
Yeah, I like the concept, especially so the way I usually like to play decks that are like hard and fast early. So like being able to infuse my lower cost cards and things would be pretty cool. So, and I'm assuming so like it's all mythology based, the different factions and things in the game. Yeah.
There's Mayans, Greeks, Japanese, and I'm missing one. Egyptian.
Oh, I'd be keen for an Egyptian deck. I do like the Egyptians. But yeah, so I just played the Zeus deck. So the Greeks against AJ played Ikor, the Mayan deck. So it was a really fun game. I got very lucky, I think, with my hand compared to AJ. But yeah, so what do you think is one of the better selling points of this game?
I think it's very easy to learn.
Yep.
Really hard to master.
I'd say so the first time playing it, we picked it up straight away. The scoring system is similar to Lorcana, but you've got to hold on to those points for a turn to score rather than instantly scoring. So I like that twist.
That's the part that I enjoy, is that there's more counterplay. There's more levels of interaction than just, I play my dude, you can't attack my active dude, I can now score. It's, you can play it, try and score immediately, but it doesn't always go through.
Yep. No, so I think that's a good twist on Lorcana. And then it's a team-based game. So as you said, it's 1v1, 2v2 or 3v3. So can you tell us a bit about that?
So in 2v2, a lot of the cards will say allied players. So you can help your teammates whilst not being able to directly impact the opposing player for them.
Yep.
Because you can only attack the person directly opposite you. And they've also balanced it around the scoring system. Instead of 10 Ikor, which could be very easy if people go 1 drop 2 Ikor, 1 drop 2 Ikor, 1 drop 2 Ikor, they made it 15, so there's a bit more counterplay to it.
Yep.
And also with more of these avatars and rush abilities, there's a bit more interaction. Like, this card here will say destroy all opposing, the Great End, which means that it can be that one player plays this, and then the other player can play 4 or 5 champions, gain Ikor to put pressure back on the opponent.
Yep. Yeah, so I like the team aspect, especially the unique ability if you can only attack, you can support your ally, but you can only attack the person opposite you. So correct. I think that's a cool thing. Anything else you want to plug about the game before we wrap up?
I think it's in a great spot because it's brand new, there's one set, it's not hard to get into. The other thing we've seen is that like when games are delayed coming to Australia, you don't have that opportunity to really explore the early sets in all their depth and in all their glory. So this is a great point to jump into this game. And I look forward to seeing it in the future.
Excellent. So we'll look forward to hopefully playing a few more games of this. But yeah, thanks for the interview, mate. Appreciate it. And thanks for the game.